Hello students, there was a request about uh, to show how the given decimal numbers are converted into vulgar fraction. First let us understand what is vulgar fraction. A fraction which has its denominator not presentable in the form of 10 and its exponents means if the given fraction is 1 upon 10, it is not a vulgar. Then what is a vulgar? If at all, 1 by 20. Now this you may say, ma'am, here we can say 1 upon 2 into 10. But 2 into 10 and only 10 has a difference. What difference? This 10 can only be represented as 10 to the power 1, whereas this denominator has to be presented as 2 into 10 to the power 1. Okay, the meaning is it should not have 10, 100, 1000, so on. So such fractions in which the denominator is not just 10 and 10's exponents is called as vulgar fraction. Now 1 by 20, is it vulgar? Yes, it is. Now there are few questions which are supposed to be converted into vulgar fraction. Now let's see. First question I have here is 0.65. You all know that it can be written as 65 upon 100. Now 100, when it comes to the denominator, 100 is exponent of 10 to the power 2. Correct? 10 to the power 2 is called as 100. So this is not a vulgar. Then how to convert it into vulgar? Means I should not have only 10 and its exponent as the denominator. Now let's see. As the numerator has ending number as 5 and this is ending with 0, we can cancel them by 5. 13 5s are 65 or 5 13s are 65. Here 5 2s are and 5 20s are. Now do you see any other number can cancel 13 and 20? I don't see. Why? Because 13 is a prime number. So either its multiples only can be cancelled with, otherwise no other number can be cancelled. So we can write this as 13 by 20. This is a vulgar fraction. Why? Because the denominator is not just 10 or 100 or 1000. It is other than that. So other than that is 20. So this is a vulgar fraction. Now let's take the second example here. 1.08. How do I write it in the fraction? 108 upon 100. Again the same thing. 100 is here. 100 is a 10 to the power 2. So this is not a vulgar fraction. Now, can I cancel it with any number? Yes, the minimum smallest number is 2. 2 5s are 10, 0, 2 5s are 2 4s are. Now it's already changed to what? 50. But is it the smallest, simplest form? When I say simplest form, it should not be further divided. We should be stopping it there. So now even I can divide this 54 by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. Here 2 25s are. Now 25 and 27, do they have any common factor other than 1? Is there any table which has both of them? No. 5 table has 25, none other, or 25 itself. Now 27 you can obtain in 3 table, 9 table, but not in 5 table. So this is the minimum number or the least number or the smallest number that we have, 27 upon 25. Now let's look into one more question. Here it is 0.075. Look at this. 0.075. Now how do I write it in the fraction? 75 upon 3.3 numbers after the decimal point, hence 3 zeros here. So this is 1000. 1000 is 10 to the power 3. So it is what? It is not vulgar. So vulgar has to be presented. Now, as you can see, it is ending by 5. This number is ending by 0. We can cancel both of them by dividing 5. Dividing it by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25. 5 200s are. Now you may say, ma'am, it is already converted. I would say, no, it is not in the simplest form. So bring it to the simplest form by dividing more. 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, so in 0. 3 and 40. In 3 table you don't find 40. Hence we say that 3 upon 40 is a vulgar fraction. So these two, three questions I have taken and tried to make you understand what do you mean by vulgar and how to convert the given decimal into vulgar fraction, that too in the simplest form. Simplest form in the sense that fraction should not be reduced, cannot be reduced further. It should be of that uh, state. Okay, so vulgar fraction is a fraction which do not have 10, 100,000 or the exponents of 10 likewise in the denominator. So 20 doesn't have only 10, it has 2 and 10. It is okay. 25 is not at all 10 and its exponents. 40 is also not 10 and its exponents, but it is 4 into 10. So can you express these in only 10 and its powers? No. So all these three are vulgar fractions in simplest form.